Welcome back to the channel, guys. Judo Sloth here. I hope you're having a good one today. We're going to be doing some more Legend League attacks, and the strategy which you requested in the comments was the Yeti Smash. Does it still work, you asked? Well, yes, it does. It's just not as strong as before the Yetis got nerfed. Naturally, but it does still work. We will be sure to teach you how to use it as part of the highlights from my Legend League attacks. We currently have the army cooking up, and you can also see that my Grand Warden is level 48. We did go ahead and get the Hammer of Heroes just a couple of days ago, but I did say we would wait until we had enough elixir to upgrade him and also have the Book of Heroes. I'm pleased to say that we have that, so we can go ahead and upgrade him. I couldn't quite see the altar there because the balloon was right in the way, but there it is hiding at the back. We have enough elixir, we have the builder, so let's go ahead and let's upgrade this to kick off the episode. Oh, it will end the boost. Oh, this is one of the most annoying things. I have just put the boost on, and it's going to be kicked off. We're going to have to pay 5 gems. How often does that happen to you guys? It happens to me all of the time. Anyways, I'd rather have the Grand Warden to level 50. So let's use the Book of Heroes to get the Grand Warden to 50. And here we are. I think I want to take a screenshot of this. I might indeed share this on Instagram. If you want to follow me on any of my social media platforms, guys, they are linked down below. But here we go. Grand Warden to level 50. That is the maxed Warden. We now just have the King, which we will have to upgrade in the coming days. However, once the army is cooked up, we'll get out and we'll start the first attack. What else can we upgrade? We've got 2 builders. Let's go ahead and get another cannon upgrading. And you found out the other day that actually, I'm just going to leave it. We will upgrade walls. If you want to support me here on the channel, the best way you can do it is going to settings, more settings, and right at the bottom you can enter code JUDO as the creator code. Any purchases you make, I get a small share of that, and it helps the channel massively. However, let's go ahead and actually, we are pretty much ready, guys. Let's get into the Legend League highlights. So let's see what we get. We've already dropped down to 4,800 trophies. I only did the one attack yesterday because, like I said, I continually forget to do my attacks. I am just too busy at the moment, but I am going to try and continue to do them over on Twitch. So if you're not following me, check out the link in the description for that. However, let's get into it, guys. So for the attack, we've got single target infernos. We need to get pathing into the base. One scatter shot to this side. Where's the other one? Where is the other scatter shot? Can't quite see it. He's got maxed out wizard towers. I can't see the second scatter shot. Am I going crazy? No, it's down here. It is down here. Could we Grand Warden that? We might be able to reach the eagle with my Grand Warden, guys. We might be able to reach the eagle. Let's start with the brand new level 50 Warden and try and do a Grand Warden walk. That's always how I would recommend starting off this strategy. You really don't want to have to use a rage spell, but we're going to have to. And I think let's send in a blue. Come on, Grand Warden. Don't you dare use the ability. Definitely not what we need. So I sent in the balloon just to help out. I'm hoping that I can get the eagle from here, and then we can go ahead and get into the base, probably straight into that scatter shot. Yes, I think that's the best play. In fact, no. Why don't we come into the other side? So let's go with the siege barracks to start the funnel. Come on, Grand Warden. Eagle next. Eagle next. Yes! What an epic Grand Warden walk. That is perfect. Okay, then we can go with the jump spell right about there. Followed by the king. Just waiting. Once the eagle goes down, I've got to be quick with the P.E.K.K.A. and with the Yeti. We've got the funnel created, look. There we go. Eagle is down. Yeti, P.E.K.K.A., Queen, everything in there. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. That is exactly what you want, guys. Then we will use the 4 earthquake spells to activate the town hall. When we get a little bit closer, let's go ahead and activate it now. Let's get the royal champion in next to the hog riders. Everything going to the center now. Looking good. And we can use the Grand Warden's ability in the center. Where is my hog riders? Oh, they're right in there as well, look. What you normally want to do is use a heal spell on the Hogs, so let's go ahead and do that. King's ability, Royal Champion's ability. I thought that the single Inferno might have been on the Royal Champion. It wasn't. And, okay, we can use a minion at the top, but all of the Yeti in the middle. We've still got the Queen's ability. The scatter shot on the edge could be an issue here, guys, especially because it is slamming into my Yetis right now. If only we had another rage spell, this would be history. Royal Champion, though, an absolute beast on the outside of the base. We can get a couple of wizards in to help out here as well because the defenses are distracted. Healers still on the Yeti and the P.E.K.K.A. If you can keep the healers alive, then you should be good. Definitely a little bit scary coming down to this. Royal Champion goes down, Queen at the top. We've got the healers, but they're on the Royal Champion. I'm not sure if we're going to get it, guys. We've got enough time. There's not a lot of damage down here. What an epic start. The Grand Warden walk, getting the Eagle Artillery was perfect. Guys, if you want to see daily, educational, but entertaining Clash of Clans videos, be sure to drop a subscribe and be sure to turn on the notification bell. Let's press that Queen's ability because we are running short on time. The other question I have for you, let me know down in the comments, do you enjoy the troop sounds in the background? Right now I just have the music. Would you like to hear the troop sounds as well? I think we are going to get it with a couple of seconds spare. Our first attack is the 40 trophies, but guess what, guys? I did what I always do and I forgot to cook the troops in the background. I always do that. I don't know what it is. It's just ingrained not to cook them up. And I should. You always want to cook them up in the background because then obviously you don't have to sit and wait of them. Let's go ahead and request. But yes, in answer to my question, before we get into the next attack, I want you to let me know in the comments real quick. Moving forward with the videos, I personally sometimes find like the troop sounds are a little bit overwhelming if you have a ton of them in there. But what would you guys prefer? Would you prefer to have the troop sounds on, or would you prefer to have them off, the sound effects, so you just hear the village music? I will be interested to know what you guys say, and we'll probably go with the majority moving forward. Or would you just like background music, not even Clash of Clans music? Let me know, but let's come back and let's do another attack once we're ready to go. Okay, so what do we have for this one? A ring base. So definitely a one which could be viable for Yetis. Can we Grand Warden walk anything here? Like I said, if you can use your Grand Warden just to walk a certain area, it can be useful. Would be good to get the multis and the eagle down on this side relatively early. It's not like we can walk any of them, but actually we might be able to create a bit of a funnel. So let's go ahead and just start with that. So let's go Grand Warden with the healers. My balloon will help to take down some of the defenses here. Didn't quite get any damage onto the Warden there. Onto the Archer Tower, sorry. But as the Grand Warden continues to come forward, let's see where he goes here. Can then use the siege barracks in the corner. Maybe the baby dragon would be a good option there as well. Although it's not going to get too far into the base, guys. Just let the Grand Warden get that air defense. Once he has got the air defense, then we will go from there. So, why don't we start with the siege barracks into this corner. Then the king, another wizard. The barracks can just do its thing over there. Then we can go with a jump spell initially. Followed by the Yetis, P.E.K.K.A, healer, not the healer, my queen, and everything comes forward here. Looking good, looking good. Let's rage, earthquakes, poison, rage, Grand Warden's ability early because we do have a scatter shot. We've got the eagle, we've got two multis, we've got the what's it even called again? The Inferno Tower. Everything wrecking our troops now, and let's use another rage for the Yetis as they come forward right onto that scatter shot. That looks pretty good, guys, because it goes down relatively quick. Royal Champion doing a good job over there. We forgot about one of... Where are my Yetis going? They're going left and right. This is crazy. Now let's use the rage at the top. We've got about one of the balloons, guys, is what I was going to say. can actually use it on that archer tower, followed by the wizards. Royal Champion's ability will auto go off in a second. You only have to worry about it if there is a single target inferno locks onto your Royal Champion. And this is pretty good, guys. We've got it all locked up and done at this point. We've still got the Queen's ability a minute in the bag, so whilst that one was not as upgraded as the first one, the Town Hall was only level 3 for some reason. I mean, why do you plow so much gold into walls? You leave your Town Hall at level 3. I'm not too sure on that one. But anyways, it is an overwhelming attack. Look at all of the troops. Using the rages onto the Yetis worked really well. We didn't take the heal for the hogs that time, and it still worked out. However, if you know your hog riders are going to be in an area by themselves, then the heal can be good. So maybe for war attacks, the heal can be a little bit better. For the multiplayer, the rage can allow you to be a little bit more flexible, but you can still use the heal to be fair. So another 3-star attack using the Yeti Smash, totally different style of base, and yes, we get another Book of Heroes. We completed the... I don't know if it still shows up, does it? By the way, guys, do you enjoy the community tab where people can share their videos? There's one of my recent ones. Fantastic. It's awesome that the community can do that now. Yes, it does show us. We got a Book of Heroes from the Hero Hunting event. Have you completed that? I'm always happy for a Book of Heroes. But what it allows is for us to finally upgrade our king. Use some of the Dark Elixir. You guys that have been watching the channel know that I have had maxed Dark Elixir for weeks. But I will not upgrade my heroes unless I have a Book of Heroes. So there we go. End the boost. Another one. Oh, I'm going to screenshot that as well and send that across to Instagram whilst we're at it, guys. Let's go ahead and let's upgrade it. Use the Book of Heroes to get our king to level 67. Now, we've got to remember about boosting him back up. He's cooked up and ready to go at the moment. We've got to remember about cooking the troops in the background and also requesting some clan castle troops. However, guys, 2 successful attacks, doing well. Let's go ahead and get into another one. The level 67 Barbarian King. Let's see what difference it makes against this base. Now, this is one which could be pretty good for the hybrid, to be honest. But we do have the Yeti Smash. So, could we in fact... Is it risky to try and take out all of this area? My healers might be a little bit exposed, but if we use the Royal Champion, we might be okay. So let's use 1 balloon, healers here, then the Royal Champion to try and get the air defense, try and help protect my Grand Warden a little bit more here, and we can pretty much carve this left hand or the right hand side of the base out. Sorry, so 1 air defense down. Royal Champion doing good. We don't have to worry about a single target inferno. Royal Champion will actually help to get the multi. Then the Grand Warden will get the scatter shot. Wow, guys. What a start. Oh, but the Grand Warden's gone after the... No, come back here. What are you doing? No! Grand Warden going solo. Back he comes. Wow, what a crazy move there. What looked incredible almost turned out to be horrendous. Grand Warden nearly walked on us. Right, now we can deploy the Archer Queen. We've got good pathing into the base. We can use the Earthquakes. We can use the Poison. Hog Rider's doing a good job on that side. They will go down to the Scatter Shot, but I really don't want to use my Rage in that area. Let's use the Grand Warden. Try and protect as much as we can through the center. Another Rage onto the Yetis. Where was my Grand Warden? I don't think he protected the Yetis. Baby Dragon on the outside. I mean, we've got the inside of the base done here, guys. Let's use the King's ability. Queen's doing okay. Spread the Wizards because we can easily take out the trash buildings. But it's whether we get through this. The Queen on the multi is a good thing. Down that goes. There's not a lot of base left. There is not a lot of base left. We've got 1 minute and 20. Queen's ability. Plenty of Yetis. We've got 1 P.E.K.K.A down there with the king, we might get fortunate. It was a very good start. I'm not sure what quite happened in the center, but certainly my rage spells could have been better, I feel. Let's quickly press the queen's ability whilst we've got a gap in the wall and whilst we've got a few defenses that we can very quickly get down and try and protect the other Yeti here, because that could be crucial. I do think we're going to get it. It was an incredible start. I do feel like adjusting, sending the Royal Champion in with the Grand Warden really did make a big difference in taking out that side. Hog Riders could have been better. Maybe we start to use the blimp with the Yetis, but I just feel like the siege barracks allows you a little bit more opportunity, and that's one thing that I'm telling you this strategy is great for. Whilst we have the hybrid, the Yeti Smash is brilliant because it is so flexible and it allows you to get that high percentage. Another 3-star attack. I feel like we do one more attack for you in this video. One more attack, then we will actually send you across to the hybrid video. It's also in the pinned comments in case you want to see it, but we'll send you across to when we did a similar one with the hybrids. However, let's go ahead and do one more Yeti Smash attack. After this final attack, we will send you across to the hybrid video. We did a very similar one to this one, me using the hybrid strategy, that is the Hog Riders and the Miners. Probably the best Town Hall 13 attack right now, so you want to learn it. Now this one, given the attacks we've already had, should be a walk in the park. However, it's not as easy as we think to get into the center. It's all about setting up that funnel. I think given that there is no multi-infernos within this region, we need to take out the Eagle Artillery with our Grand Warden. So we can send in some loons to try and help with the taking down of the Teslas and also the Seeking Air Mines. Now my iPad seems to want to, I don't know, go a little bit crazy on your screen right now. I do apologize for that, guys. Grand Warden is going to take out the entire Tesla farm. That's pretty awesome. And I want him to move forward and get the Eagle. As soon as the Eagle goes down, that is our focus. We can use one wizard now that the cannon is locked on. Once the Eagle goes down, we are set. So let's go with the jump in preparation. We can go with the king on this side to start funneling. Queen is... oh, we've got balloons coming out of the clan castle. So let's go ahead and use that. Then we can use my Yetis, the P.E.K.K.A, the Queen, siege barracks on this side. This is looking pretty good. Where's my king going? I'm going to have to pop that king's ability relatively early. Use the Royal Champion on this side as well, with the Rage and then with the Earthquakes right into the center. We do activate the Town Hall early, but we should be okay. Grand Warden's ability is used. Let's use the Rage as we move forward with the Yetis. We're going to have to do the same on the other side as well to try and get through this nice and early, guys. You'd far rather use your Rage spells early and get through the defenses fast than wait. I'm going to press the Royal Champion's ability just because there is a little bit of a chance that the single could lock onto my Royal Champion. And like we said earlier in the video, whenever that is the case, you do not want to miss the ability. Even if the automatic ability goes off, the single Inferno will take the Royal Champion down before she has a chance to then use it. So make sure you press it, guys. Like we said, walk in the park. It's just about funneling. We got enough of a funnel to get the Yetis into the center, which was beautiful. And also, as you've seen in this one, when you are in dangerous areas, just use your rage spells early. Get them defenses down as fast as possible. I hope this video has helped you with how to use the Yeti Smash. If you've got any other questions though, let me know down in the comments. And if you do want to see a similar video we did a couple of days ago on the hybrid attack, I've got that one linked right here for you on your screen. Be sure to go ahead and click that. You will enjoy it. But if not, guys, we will see you here again tomorrow. Until then, have a good one.